morning. Welcome to beautiful Oak Creek Canyon near Sedona, Arizona. Thanks for being here. Just sitting here at one with nature right now. Beautiful. It's relaxing. It's healing. And it's just the present moment. So thanks for coming by. Wanted to take time to offer up a few sun salutations this morning. Going through a few rounds of Surya Namaskara A. And just honor the day, honor our bodies, honor the earth, and just be present. Okay, so let's start in the child's pose. Just making your way to your mat. Start right on all fours, then take the knees apart. Bring the toes together, drop the sit bones on the heels. Stretch your arms out in front of you. And just be relaxed. Okay, soften the shoulders, let the forehead rest on your mat. As you take a deep breath in through your nose, just filling up the lungs. Exhale, just let a sigh gently out the mouth. Just doing a couple focused rounds of inhale and exhale, letting every exhale breath release you deeper into your child's pose resting place. Everything fall away from the mind. You just set it aside. Just place it right on the side of your mat. Just being present right now with the sensations in the body and the sensations of the breath. Recognizing if there's anywhere in the body where you may be holding on to some tension, tightness, strain. Just release it again here with the exhale breath. Okay, I'll allow you about 5 more deep inhales and exhales. You can hear the creek rushing behind me. Let that just soothe you. Listen to that sound instead of the sounds that may be going on in the mind. To just bring yourself back to your body. Just checking in with the breath. Just feeling good, feeling relaxed, ready to start moving some pranayama, life force. Get your day going. Okay? So making our way up into a down dog pose. Just be real gentle with yourself. We're going to stay in down dog for a few breaths, just pedaling through, maybe at first, pressing the right heel, left heel into the mat. So as you build into your down dog pose and the hands are shoulder width apart, feet about hip distance apart, just press the chest closer to the thighs, letting the sit bones grow up and back, creating a flat spine. Okay, so it's not necessary for the heels to touch the mat. More important to have a long spine. Okay? So as you spread the fingers wide, they're shoulder width apart, feel the energy pressing through the index finger and the thumb, using all points in the palm of the hand. It's going to straighten the arms and help to elongate that spine. Sit bones lifting up and back again, maybe to where the ceiling meets the wall if you're in a room, or just float them up. Good. Relax your head and your neck as you look back, maybe just above the ankles, or you can gaze right about the knees. Good. Take 2 more full breaths here in down dog. As you're pressing the earth away, you feel the inhale breath energize. You let the exhale breath surrender to the pose. Nice. Okay, so take that right foot up between the hands. And then gently, using your core strength, bring the left foot up to meet the right foot. As you take an inhale, lift the heart halfway up, looking forward, hands to rest on the shins. As you take an exhale, forward fold back into Uttanasana. As you inhale next, reach the arms up overhead as you press down through the feet, lengthening the side body. Exhale breath takes you all the way back down with a flat forward fold to Uttanasana. Inhale, look up halfway, deep full breath. Exhale, bring the palms flat on the mat. Take the feet back to a plank position. Good. Your exhale breath is going to lower you down to a Chaturanga Dandasana, keeping the elbows glued next to the rib cage. As you inhale, roll through Cobra or upward facing dog pose, shining the heart forward. Check that the shoulders are down and away from the ears and the elbows are still squeezing right alongside the rib cage. Exhale breath, tucks your chin and floats your hips, bringing you back into down dog. Okay, taking a 5 breath rest here in down dog. Recognize where the body's at, recognize where the mind's at, and then surrender everything else. Pressing the earth away as you grow breath into your spine and your torso. Your exhale presses your chest back and opens up the hamstrings a little bit more in your down dog. Good, 2 more breaths. This time, take left foot up between the hands and the right foot to follow. Inhale, lift halfway, hands on the shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, press and rise to standing with a flat back. Good. Firm up the belly as you reach through the arms. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Let the breath flow you all the way back down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, palms flat, feet go back to plank, and your exhale takes you to the bottom again of your Chaturanga push-up. You can rest on the belly or keep the belly engaged and lifted. As you inhale, roll through Cobra on the thighs or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog, off the thighs. Exhale, take it back, up and over, hips high, down dog. Awesome. Good. 5 breath rest here in down dog. Re-engage. Spread fingers. Press palms into the earth as you lengthen the arms. So it's as though the upper arm bone is pressing right into the shoulder socket. Arms strong. Chest pressing back towards the thighs. Sit bones lifting up even higher than before. Good. Your gaze is back right about the knees. And the ankles are firm. The feet are parallel. Good. 3 more breaths, down dog pose. Really elongate that inhale breath. And then let the exhale breath be just as fulfilling as you press the chest right into those thighs, hamstrings pressing back to the back edge of your mat. Good. 1 more fulfilling breath in. And exhale. So this time you can bend the knees and pick a spot right in between the hands as you land softly with both feet at the top of the mat. Inhale, lift and extend out of the waist, flat, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, really long exhale. Inhale, press and rise to standing again, belly in, tailbone tucked. Exhale, hinge at the hips, flow with the breath, back, forward fold. Inhale, gaze and lift the heart. Exhale, palms flat, maybe jumping, landing at the bottom of chaturanga. Inhales, upward facing dog. And exhale, breath floats you back to your down dog position. Beautiful. 4 more breaths in down dog pose. Making sure that the elbows are rolling in to face each other. As you do that, you make space across the shoulder blades, which might lift the inside of the hand. So secure again the mound of the index finger and the thumb. Fingers are spread wide, the middle finger pointing directly to the front of the room. So palms really yielding to the earth, arms strong, chest pressing back, sit bones lifting high. Maybe a little scoop in on the belly is all good as you give 2 more breaths to down dog pose. Good. Getting ready for next round. You can stick with walking one foot, then the other up, or you can take a look at between the hands, bend the knees, and float gently, landing softly top of the mat. Inhale, lift yourself halfway, so you're looking forward. You want to find a little back bend in that Ardha Uttanasana. Then exhale, fold everything back in as you get rid of that breath. Inhale, press and rise all the way up to standing, reaching the hands up high, pulling the belly in, feet grounded. Exhale, hinge at the hips, take yourself back down, your forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, palms flat, taking the feet back to a plank, and lower slow, Ardha Vinyasa, Chaturanga. Inhale up, and exhale back to down dog. Five breaths, down dog pose. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. So bringing yourself back to your down dog pose. Just check it out. Make sure that you're feeling good. The spine is long. Catching your breath. Okay, and just feeling the heart rate, feeling the energy that you're starting to stir and bring to your body. Just go one more round. So look between the hands. Take the feet top of the mat. Inhale, lift and extend halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Lift from the sit bones while you're in that forward fold. Inhale now, press and rise to standing with a flat back all the way. And exhale, hinge at the hips, take yourself back down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, palms flat, feet go back, plank, lower, chaturanga. Look right past the top edge of the mat in your chaturanga so your neck is in line with your spine. Inhales, cobra pose or upward facing dog. And exhale, use your core now as you lift the hips and float them right back up and over. Down dog pose. Awesome. Starting to find a fluid movement with breath and body. Feeling yourself come alive. Just appreciate that. Appreciate the efforts and the time that you're taking right here, right now to be present. Good. 2 more resting breaths. taking it down into a resting child's pose, or go one more round, Surya Namaskara A, Sun Salutation. Okay, so just go at your own pace. If you want to go through that sequence we just went through, do that. If not, rest in place here, child's pose. Knees apart, toes together, sit bones heavy on the heels, arms reaching out but relaxed as the forehead is resting on the mat. You finished up with your sun salutation. Take a resting place in child's pose. Just clearing the mind out once you get there to child's pose again. Maybe an exhale, sigh out the mouth just to surrender the muscles. Transition right onto hands and knees, the tabletop position, and it's just simply so that you can make your way to lying flat on your back. Okay, so you can cross the ankles and roll slowly down one vertebrae at a time, hugging knees into the chest first. As you lay flat on your back, you have the knees held into your chest. Just allow yourself a gentle rock right to left. Okay, just bringing your awareness to your body. Is there tension in the lower back? And use the floor as like a massage tool as you roll gently to the right side. Feel the floor pressing into those muscles. And then take it back over left side. Good. Bringing yourself back to center on your mat as you hold the right knee in. Bring the left leg straight. Resting that left leg straight out on the mat, the right knee's held in. Take that right leg across the body for a twist. Now extend the right hand out to the right side and turn to look over the right fingertips. So this is a final twist before we head into Shavasana. You want to let the body find quiet. So soften that right shoulder and let that right leg drape across the body. Good. As you inhale, you find just a little bit more space right in between each and every vertebrae. And as you exhale, you allow the body to surrender. So knee across the body, right shoulder lengthening towards the floor. Just bringing yourself back to your body, the position, the pose. Take yourself back to neutral spine, pulling both knees back into the chest. Wrap the arms around the legs, giving yourself a nice squeeze. Just embracing your effort just to be here and take time for yourself. Awesome. Hold the left knee in, bring the right leg out straight, resting it on the mat. So left leg goes across the body now, left arm goes out. You're going to turn to look over the left fingertips. As you take a deep breath, find a little bit more space. Exhale, soften the left shoulders. You let that left leg hang heavy across the body. Nice. Let the body relax, starting to soften all those muscles in the face. Checking in with your breath and the position of your body. Be aware as you gently make yourself back to neutral position on the back. Knees into the chest, tight squeeze, wrapping the arms around the shins. Good. Maybe pull the nose up to the knees. Give yourself an even tighter squeeze as you round the shoulders, making space in between the shoulder blades. Good. Nice squeeze and release. Loosen the grip you have on yourself. Yep. Take the hands out. Release the legs a little bit wider than the mat. Position the feet. Palms are face up, out at your sides. Okay, so find comfort in that. If you want to bring the hands up a little bit higher, you can, or lower down at your sides. Just make sure that the palms are facing up, opening up that rotator cuff on the shoulder. Okay, roll one shoulder, the other shoulder, lift your hips up, and just tuck those back hips under so you have some sort of cushion for that tailbone. Nice, good. Take a deep breath right in through your nose, filling up your being. Good. Hold it right at the top. Just retain that breath. And then a sigh out the mouth. Just allow everything to melt into the floor, the muscles release. The bones release, nothing to do. Nowhere to go, no one to be, just right here, right now. All the muscles in the face start to melt, the space between the eyebrows. Let the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. These muscles right behind the ears, just soften those all the way down the jaw to the tip of the chin. Relax the neck muscles, okay, and the shoulders, the upper back, let them melt into the floor, the middle back, releasing lower back. So let the arms and the legs be completely supported by the earth, so don't hold anything, nothing to do. As you lay here in Shavasana, just letting the mind be free. You have to set those sides of thought every other moment. Just do that. Just keep doing that. Eventually, it'll become a longer distance between each and every thought. So just practice makes better. Okay, as you listen to the sounds, there's beautiful sounds all around me here at the Oak Creek Canyon. Got the birds, got the creek, water running over these beautiful red rocks. Just enjoy that as you let the body completely float and realign itself here. Shavasana. Bring yourself back around. Just real slow, no rush. Body's completely resting still, and you start to bring awareness just into your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, just reach the arms up over your head as you stretch the body tall with that inhale breath. Again, just retain it right at the top for a second. And then a last sigh out the mouth, encouraging everything to melt back in this last time. Just taking a bend into the knees. Just roll your body off to the right side. Rest on the right side, drawing your knees up closer to your heart, letting your head rest right on your right bicep. So right side of the body, really supported by the earth. Just let the body be held right there. One more breath in, and then a sigh out the mouth. As you make your way up quietly to seated position, use your arm strength to press yourself up because the body's so beautiful and relaxed. And just sitting up in an easy position, bring the palm of the back of the hands right to the back of the knee. Sitting up tall this last time as you ground the sit bones into the earth, lift right up through the spine, making sure the chin is parallel to the floor. And just sit still with the body, the breath, the energy that you just created. For just about 3 more breaths.